Hey, this is Neil McSpadden again, and this is step one of the 5 steps to buying your own linking domain. So the first and most important thing to do is to establish your needs. Competition research. So what does that mean as far as linking domains goes? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the metrics and the links of your top 10 competition. So this top 10 I pulled from a tool called Longtail Pro, which is one of my favorite keyword tools. And we've got heart rate monitor here. You can see there's a fair number of searches, almost 50,000 a month. And we've got all these statistics. We've got the number one result is from Amazon. Number two is REI.com, which is a sporting goods store. Consumer Reports. Polar, which I believe is a manufacturer. Walmart, another retailer. Live Science, I'm not quite sure what that is, but from the URL, it looks like a review site. Garmin is another manufacturer. Mio Global, I believe, is also a manufacturer. Google App Store, and Dick's Sporting Goods, which is a retailer. So if we look down the categories of statistics here, we've got page authority, page links, juice links, which is Moz's metric of how many links are do follow. Domain authority for the whole domain here, the Moz rank of the page rank, and the site age. So if we look down the list here, you can see that by and large we've got domain authorities that are pretty high in the 80s, 90s, and 100s for Amazon and for Google. And then there's this guy, 58. So when you see anomalies like this, you have to ask yourself, well, why is that there? That is unusual for this particular search result. And we can see that compared to the others, we've got lots of links, and lots of those links are juice links. So that is essentially how this web page is managing to rank amongst these tougher competitors. They're outdoing the domain authority with incoming links. So let's look at another example. This one is for vitamin powder, which is kind of the other end of the spectrum. This search only has 480 searches per month, according to Google, and it's only 92 cents for cost per click. But again, it's a different scale, but we can still see the same kind of pattern here. We've got domain authorities in the 60s, 70s, 80s, another 100 from Amazon, and then we've got this guy, 28. So what's berrylife.com doing there when this domain is so much weaker than all the other ones for this particular search result? We can see it's got a lot less age. It's got page authority that's less than a lot of the other ones, but again, it has a lot more links than all these other competitors. This one has 31, the next closest is 20, and then the one after that is 15. And most of these have, either 0 or single digits, So this website, again, is using links to rank where their overall authority would not warrant it. And knowing this, it gives you an idea of what your linking domains are going to have to look like, how many of them you're going to need in order to rank amongst these competitors that you have. So you have to look at your competition. You want to look at your top 10s. You want to see how many links they have, or how many, what kind of domain authority they're relying on in order to rank, and then plan accordingly. So if you need, let's say, 10 strong links, then you have a certain budget. Okay, I can develop one of those per month. Or if you're going after a much bigger target, you say, okay, I need 200 links, and I want to do 20 of them per month. So by doing this examination, you can set your budget realistically and know what to expect. And that is a big part of the game, so that you know what to expect over time. Because what happens with a lot of people is they'll build one link, or they'll build 2 links or 3 links, and then it doesn't get them to the top of the front page. And they ask themselves, well, this doesn't work. Why am I bothering? Well, you got to know ahead of time what your plan is. And that is step one. So be sure to check out your competition in your favorite tools, whether it's Longtail Pro or anything else that you use, or even just looking at the search engine results. And there's lots of in-browser tools like SEO Quake and whatnot that will give you a lot of those measurements first. And in the next video, we're going to go into how to get the list of domains that you could consider starting your network with. So until next time, this has been Neil McSpadden. Talk to you later.